So, hello guys, with the name of God Ram Ram. So, many working professionals and college students who are preparing for high paying jobs in the software engineering domain or in the IT domain or want to switch to high paying jobs, they are facing lots of problem in time management and mainly the consistency part. Okay, so people are facing lots of problem in this segment. Okay, I understand your problem. Okay, if I open this document, you can see that there were seven options which we created. Option one, this can be the problem. Option two, option three. Option one, you are beginner in DSA, not able to improve or do much. Option two, you are failing on campus OA. Option three, you are failing on campus interview. Option four, failing off campus OA. Option five, failing off campus interview. Option six, not getting off campus internships like job opportunity. Option seven, consistency plus time management. And we got the highest number of votes for option seven. That's why we are going to discuss option 7 here. Okay, so see, this is October going on. Okay, so don't blame yourself too much. In October in India, festivals are way too many, different kind of people having different kinds of festivals and common festivals, and many things are going on. So it can strip away at least 15 days of October from your hands, even more. Okay, so obviously, most of the people in the meeting are facing time management and consistency issue in October. Okay. Now listen, why does this happen? Okay. The most important factor there needs to be, which you don't have, because of which the time management and consistency issues happening. It is the clarity of vision is not there. Okay. You are not motivated by proper things. You should always know that you are operating mostly on fear and anxiety, that you just need some job, you just need some money to survive. You are in survival mode. You are not in abundance mode. You are not in thriving mode. You are in survival mode. You are in survival mode because you don't have clarity of vision. You don't know why you are doing this thing. And mainly, if your reason is that I just need some job to save myself and that's why I'm doing this, then in most cases, in some cases it will work, but in most cases it will not work. Why? Because you don't see any, your body cannot feel any immediate consequences of failing. All of you or most of you are engineering, MCA, BCA students or working professionals. You have, most of you have parents, family members and relatives. So no way there is a threat that you are not going to get to eat food today or tomorrow. There is no threat that you are not going to get a place and shelter and clothes and shelter to sleep. Things like that are non existent in your life. So when you say things like, I just want to survive, get some money, get some job for XYZ reasons, your brain will say, okay, yeah, I'm doing this thing, I'm doing this thing. But then the brain will give up in the middle only, because somehow the brain knows that there is the mobile also, there is this junk food also, there is lots of ways to do time pass on social media and get cheap thrills and cheap dopamine. Your brain knows those things, and you can put some more fear in your brain. You can try to make it more and more anxious. With time it will learn to become anxious. You know what's your problem? Your mind is anxious, but it is not considering the problem in serious manner. Okay, because clarity of vision is not there. If the person's vision is clear, If person knows why they are doing something and how important it is, then at least 50 to 80% of the problems go away of time management and consistency. You don't have to think much about how to manage time and how to be consistent if your vision is very, very clear. So, you have to analyze your own life for this, okay? You have to analyze your own life for this. How you were born from childhood till now. What were your deep desires? What things you wanted the most? Now, currently, you might not be in the situation to achieve them directly. But in your current situation, the best chess move is to work very hard. Because if you work very hard, most probably, almost guaranteed a good result will come. And that good result in the long term is going to make sure that all the dreams and deep desires which you had since childhood can get fulfilled in some way or the another. If you work hard now in whatever field and whatever subject you are working hard now, let's say it provides you some finance, let's say it provides you clarity of mind once you achieve it, it is further propelling you towards your main goal and your main desire which you had. So you have to sit with yourself and start thinking from childhood till now what things you have always wanted to get. What were the most important things for you? Now that voice must have subsided. That voice might have become very dull because of your current situations. But still start thinking about them again, deeply. Start writing about them. That these were all the things I wanted. Okay. Now, even if the current thing you're doing is not directly related to that, but it's very much clear that doing the current thing, first of all, which teach you lots of hard work and discipline, which I'm sure will be needed for your final desires and final wishes as well. Second thing, the current hard work which you are doing, it will give you lots of financial help, which is again somehow going to help you with your final desires and the deep desires and deep wishes. So now the vision is clear. You are not doing it for survival. From the day you were born till now, there are many things which you always wanted, and you know you are capable to get them. There would be some things for sure, different for different people. Think about them, and whatever you are doing currently, make sure it is one of the ways to reach them in the long term. Once that's clear, now you know why you're doing that. Now, because you know why you're doing that, it's not easy to procrastinate. It's not easy to procrastinate. Clear? So, this thing I have explained very clearly that clarity of vision needs to be there. Right, the next thing, emotional control. Okay, emotional control. So, the thing is that be it with respect to the final goal of your life or whatever goal you have in this materialistic world, it might be spiritual goal as well, but let's consider the materialistic reality for now. The issue is that whenever you do work in some direction, let's say you are doing work in this direction, okay, two opposite forces will be there. Two opposite forces will be there, force 1 and force 2. Now listen to me very carefully. Force 1, force 2. What is force 1? What is force 1? External things going bad. Some things which are really not in your control going bad. I'm not explaining those situations, but there can be many external things. Your dad's important relative has a marriage, and now your dad wants you to be in that marriage. You cannot tell him no, right? external thing. Some very close relative expired. Now you have to go there, external things. You have to deal with the emotional issues and emotional stuff which you're going to feel with that. External things. So in this life, depending on many different calculations, many different external things can be happening to you. Different for different people, obviously. Whenever you are trying to do the work consistently, the first force of nature which will work opposite to you is the external things. I am able to give this session. Why? Because there is no external force of tiger or lion trying to attack Kumar K. No tiger or lion is attacking me. External is working in my favor. So I can sit here and give you this session. So whenever you are doing work, the first opposite force will be the external things. Okay? And when I say external things, let's consider some difficult external things or medium level external things. Small external things you can control. For example, the girl you like, the crush, she messages you on WhatsApp. You are doing Kumar K DSA course, very important session. She messages you on WhatsApp. Now that is also external thing, but you cannot look at her message for the next few hours and do the work and then look at her message. But many times, 90% of the times, the things which are in your control, you are messing that up as well. That's why you are in a problematic situation. That's why there is no time management and consistency. Because the bad external things which are truly not in your control, they are generally only 10%. Okay. I am sure all the people in this meeting, no big bad event has happened with them in the last few days. So you can see God is helping you so much. No tiger lion came. Your parents are there with you, daily eating food, daily sleeping properly, daily getting to drink water. So in reality, the bad external things are happening much lesser to you. God is supporting you, but you cannot see that. So try seeing that and be grateful daily morning as you wake up. Some of the external things, or I will say maximum of the external things, are actually in your control. You need to learn the external things which are in your control. How can you respond to them? You need to learn how to respond in a calm, stoic way. And second thing is that when you are doing the work, nature is playing with you and giving you the opposite results. You might be doing the work, but due to many permutations and combinations and weird things, result might not be coming. So guys, I hope you understood that these are the two factors which can work against in your case. Okay, these two things will work again in your case. One is the external things, some external things not in your control, many of them are in your control. Okay, and second is that you will be doing the work but the result will not be coming. When all these things happen, you directly feel a emotional problem. Emotional problem is you feel bad, negative and depressed. You feel all of these at once, and when a person feels these things, they stop working for some time. No one can do the work in a flow productive state deeply if their mind is feeling bad. If their mind is feeling bad, they cannot do the work at the same efficiency and the same focus they would do if the mind was not feeling bad. If the mind was smart and mind was analyzing everything properly without being emotional, mind can reach great heights. So hopefully this is very clear to you that the second and the only point which you need is first clarity of vision. I told you how to get. Now how to get emotional control, I'm going to teach you. See guys, I know the best way for emotional control. So react with emoji in the meeting if you want to know for about that, what to do for your emotional control for external things and result not coming even after doing work. Okay, so now listen very carefully. These things have taken me a long time to do the research because I was myself facing this problem. So listen carefully. Mind can have only two states for most of you. One is the negative state, sad, crying, depressed. Another is super happy state, got a job, getting very happy, or something like something eating favorite food after a long time. Your mind keeps on oscillating between both the states again and again, again and again, again and again, like this. And that's the problem. You need to follow the middle way. See, this is how the middle way works. Anything which is happening bad or you're feeling bad about it. Oh, this XYZ bad event happened, it's hurting me. What is the solution to it? What should I do? What should I do? I'm not getting the solution to it. Or something bad has happened now, I cannot do anything about it. I need to move past it. That's actually an easy situation to manage, by the way. Mind is constantly looping about the wrong, negative, and bad things in your life. What you need to say to your mind? You have to say, I am the head. Basically, you should always know this bad state of your mind and this positive state are your children. They are what? Your children. You are the head. You are the head. Whenever mind is going into too much negativity, you have to say, hey, stop. Yes, what is the worst can happen? Okay, this can happen, this can happen, this can happen. Okay, 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 okay. Even if all this happens, am I dying? Am I dying? क्या कल सुबह उठ के मैं मरने वाला हूं इसकी वजह से? चेक करो जल्दी से. अच्छा, कल सुबह तो नहीं मरने वाला हूं. Because I am not dying tomorrow morning, I will tell it, hey, come back to the middle state, neutral state, where you are not happy, not sad, you are just in control. That's the solution. It works very nicely. Again, if something bad is see, something actually happening bad and something bad going in your mind are different cases, but they're actually the same cases. Even the thing might be a little bit bad, but your mind might be feeling it very, very worse. For example, let's say you are not able to solve some DSA question. You are getting sad and depressed about it. Now, let's say Kumar K is not able to solve some DSA question. He might feel a little bit irritated, but he's never sad and depressed about it. Why? Because he is excited. He knows that he will get to know the solution and he will know some new trick. Wow, such a great life, great learning journey. But you are not thinking that way. So, the thing is, the thing is that whenever something bad story is playing in your mind, you have to say, am I dying tomorrow because of this? No, 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 I'm not dying tomorrow. Most probably. So, hey, come back to the middle state. Because no matter how worse the thing has happened, I'm still not dying. I'm still alive. I'm still not dying. I'm still alive. Come back to the middle zone. जैसे कोई बच्चा होता है, वो मस्ती करता है, तो हम उसको डांट के फिर से शांत करते हैं. Same thing again and again you have to practice with your mind, because 90% of the times your mind will give you stories of fear, anxiety, time pass thoughts of issues, some problems which are not there. It will imagine worst case negative scenarios, or something bad has happened, it will keep on thinking, or it will imagine what bad can happen in future, it will keep on thinking, or it will think how shitty his life is or her life is, and he'll keep on thinking, or she will keep on thinking. Whenever your mind does that, tell your mind, hey, are you dying tomorrow? Answer will be no. Because I am not dying tomorrow, with a calm mind, I can figure out the solution. And because with a calm mind, I can figure out the solution. Physically, physically in your mind, try to bring this circular part in the middle. In middle means you are now in control. You are not happy nor you are very sad. You are in middle. You are neutral. Always try to reach the neutral part most of the times. It will change your life. Most of the people don't follow this. That's why they are so emotional all the time. And if you're emotional all the time, you will never reach your goal. Please know that. So, whenever your mind is going in the left category, it can happen. It will happen like thousands of times in a day. If it is normal, then okay. But if it is getting heavy in your mind, then you have to say, am I dying tomorrow? No. It means with a calm, focused mind, I can figure out the solution. And for the calm, focused mind, I need to bring this left part in the middle. So tell it like a baby that come in the middle, come in control. I am in control. I am the head. I am stronger than my negative child and positive child. Both of you shut down. Like this you have to say. And sometimes one more trick works, huh? Sometimes you can say, I am tired of your bullshit. I don't know why, but this trick also works very nicely. You know, all your life, your negative mind has pissed you off and it has never helped you even 1%. You can always tell your negative mindset that, okay, very good, but now I am tired of your bullshit. You are never able to help me. None of your analysis has ever helped me. So I'm tired of your bullshit. Even if you say things like, I'm tired of your bullshit, you will see a magic. Your mind will come to the normal rest calming state. There are so many, like, see, I know these things because of personal experience and reading many books. But that's the truth. You follow that way, that you are not going to die tomorrow morning, most probably. So, with a calm mind, most probably you can figure out the situation. Or you can say, I am tired of your bullshit. बस बहुत हुआ. तुमने सिर्फ मेरा जिंदगी में बहुत नुकसान करवाया है. अब मुझे तुम्हारे सुनने में कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं. भाड़ में जाओ. Like that, you can say to your negative mind. Now, guys, you have to be very careful in the happy state also, because the person who is getting very happy in the happy state, they easily have the ability to go in very negative state also. So, if something very good is happening, okay, you can feel it, but still you have to remind your mind to be okay. You're very happy, but still stay calm, because if you get very happy, if something goes wrong here, even a little bit, you will jump back to that state of negative on the left. So when you are very happy, you still have to be detached that, okay, I am very happy, good, nice, but let me now get back to the calm state. Again and again, you have to try to come to the middle, which is the neutral state. Because in neutral state, you are not analyzing what is good and bad. In the neutral state, only person can do the best kind of work with the best kind of productivity. So this is one of the ways to have emotional control. Second way of emotional control is you have to close the outside noise. There is lots of outside noise going on in your life. Now, I don't want to give you a big lecture on all these things, but you need to understand in short only. YouTube shorts, Instagram reels, Instagram profile stalking, LinkedIn stalking, LinkedIn posts, like so many things are there. Different websites which take up away your time. See, guys, they are made so that your attention can be taken away from you. None of the Instagram, YouTube, or anything wants you to have a mind which is neutral and focused on itself. No one wants that, because if you do that, their companies will not get revenue. Got the point? So they have obviously made many addictive features so you stay in their apps, in their websites all day. Now the problem of all these things is now that when you are consuming so much of outside stuff, anything can trigger you. You scroll through YouTube, you will get one negative news of who died or something bad happened. Same happens on LinkedIn or something. You scroll through Instagram, one of your friends unfollowed you, now it's going to create a story in your mind for days. Or someone followed someone you don't like, now it's going. See, these shitty problems are taking your mental CPU and RAM. Can you not see that? So much of your mind, I think 50% of your mind is consumed mostly in the outside noise, and that's why it's not able to perform. Whenever you open your mobile, guys, there are many triggers available there to dethrone you from your path. Even a nice guy like me, obviously I'm not nice, but even let's say a proper guy like me, if I open my mobile, I'm sure the time by I close it, at least one negative news or one negative trigger will be there for me to disturb me from my path, to reduce my attention span. So the second best solution is that you have to daily fix in your life 5 hours, the 5 hours where you keep your mobile close. Why am I able to give this presentation so nicely? Because I have not checked my WhatsApp messages since last few hours. I have not even opened my phone since last few hours. Unless I have to send a message to my manager to do some post marketing. That's the max. But in short, since last 5 hours, I can assure you I have not used my phone. Okay? Clear? So hopefully these things are clear to you people. All react with emojis if these things are clear to you. So from now, please start doing it. Emotional control needs to be there. Clarity of vision should be there for consistency. Clear? Now write what to do for time management. I do it daily. You guys are not doing it. Write what to do for time management. Now time management issues will not happen anymore. Just install Google Calendar in your phone. Basically, you have to make sure that your mind is taking minimum number of decisions each day. You have to make sure that your mind is taking minimum number of decisions each day. When you wake up and try to think what to do today at which timings, your full time will go in planning only and then the execution will not happen. So, let's say you want to spend a great 27th October. So, on 26th October night or 1 to 2 hours before sleeping, in a paper pen or a book pen or a Google Calendar, start writing exactly that at 9 a.m. to this a.m. for 1 hour I will do this to this, my time will be going in breakfast and relaxing and sitting. Okay, this to this, I should do this at this time for this much time, and make clear boundaries. If some task is assigned 1 hour, in reality also you have to give only 1 hour to that task when you are actually doing it in your life. Got the point? Because when the time bound is fixed, your mind tries to put heaviest amount of focus in that time to that task so that it can get done. So basically this looks like a very simple trick, but I can guarantee that none of you have made a calendar for tomorrow, nor are you guys making calendar on daily basis. You are just living your life on autopilot. Whatever the external situations will do in your life, you will act according to that only. That's called as autopilot life. I want you to be the pilot of your own life. So for tomorrow, each and every hour should be decided that okay, 7 to 9 p.m. I'm going to relax. Relax does not mean I'm going to open phone. I will sit and meditate. People who have this emotional control problem, the problem to bring things in the middle of their mind, if you daily wake up and do 15 minutes to 1 hour meditation, automatically you will learn how to bring the negative side to the middle in the neutral category again and again. So you have to give proper timing, that this time I will do this time I'll do this time I'll do this. Now what can happen is that you made the timings, but due to some external conditions you are not able to follow for that day. No problem, no problem. It happened with me today only. Today I had to study, like I had to do some research on system design for 1 hour. But due to some issues, I got late. So what do I do? Emotional control. See now how the emotional control, that's why I say all these things go hand in hand. I tell to myself, okay, no problem. Mind was saying bad things that, hey Kumar K, your 1 hour is gone in this life. You have wasted the freaking time. Oh my god, oh my god. I again said him the same thing. Bro, I am tired with your bullshit, first of all. Second thing, I am not dying tomorrow. Okay, great. I come in the middle. When I come in the middle, I realize that the rest of the day is still left with the exact perfect schedule already made by me or yesterday. So why not follow that perfectly? Not able to score 36 runs in an over? No problem. 5 balls are pending. You can score 20 to 30 runs at least, right? Don't ruin them. So, making calendar is not enough. When the next day you try to follow the calendar, you are going to sleep off somewhere. 15 minutes here and there. Okay, no problem. Use emotional control. Tell your negative mind, I'm tired of your bullshit. You never helped me once in my life till now. Yes, the negative mind used to work in the stone ages when tiger and lion used to hunt. That time it was useful. Now it is not useful. So tell the negative mind, I'm tired of your bullshit and I'm not dying tomorrow. So with a calm and focused mind, in the middle, in the center, neutral, I will be able to figure out a nice solution. And the solution was what? Rest of the work which is pending for the day, do it properly. That's it. Consistency and time management, only three things you need. One is the clarity of vision. So that even when you're at the middle, now the problem can happen sometimes is that you are in the middle, you are not feeling anything bad or good. But it can happen for some time that you are not feeling motivation either. That why क्यों करूं मैं भाई, हाँ मेरे को दुख भी नहीं हो रहा है, मेरे को सुख भी नहीं हो रहा है, but मैं क्यों करूं ऐसा क्वेश्चन. This thought can come in your mind. That's why clarity of vision is needed. After clarity of vision, emotional control. I taught you how to bring things in middle many different ways. Close your mobile for that. Third is make a Google calendar or write in your book exact hours, which hour to which hour will do that, and once the hour ends, you need to stop doing it. ताकि ब्रेन को पता चले कि हाँ इस घंटे से ज्यादा नहीं कर सकते इसको, तो इसी में काम कर लो. That's the solution for your consistency and time management problem. Start following it from tomorrow only. अगर तुमको पता है कि कल कोई फेस्टिवल है, छठ है, पूजा है, इतने घंटे से इतने घंटे में बाहर जाने वाला हूं, जाने वाली हूं, write in your calendar 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. or 6 p.m. I'm outside. Now your mind will know कि सुबह और रात को ही सबसे ज्यादा काम करना है. Make calendar according to that. You know 4 days you're going to festival. Okay. Make calendar according to that. When you don't make calendar, what happens is not just the time which you spend on other things, even your important time and useful time also goes in other things only then. You need to know where your time and where your life and where your energy is going. Why do we have 60 LPA selections? Why? Because I am not just teaching DSA to my student, I am teaching many different kind of things on a regular basis. Perfect work leads to perfect results. Clear? Now, okay. Now, guys, with emojis, tell me, do you know now what to do for time management and consistency? Will you be able to do something tomorrow in your life? Okay, Ram.